Welcome back to part 10, my Great Britain Let's Play for Empire Total War with, I was about to say with Darth Mod. It's not with Darth Mod. Welcome back to part 10, my Great Britain Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time, start of a new turn, and I was pondering what to do with this army. I've asked Twitch chat, I've also read through the comments from the previous episode, so thanks everyone that weighed in one way or another. We do have a new unit of Coldstream Guard Grenadiers, the third one to join up with the army in place of, not you guys, in place of these guys, the County Militia. We do have some pikemen in there, but that's fine for now. So yeah, pop them out and pop the Coldstream Guards in. Now, I'm not going to send this army off this turn just because I want a strong, solid fleet to support it. And these guys are still battered from our glorious battle against the French last episode, which I did see one or two comments saying, God, you're a terrible admiral. Am I a terrible admiral? Didn't lose any ships, and captured a boatload of new 40-gun ships. So I think it makes me a pretty good admiral. Unorthodox, yes. Mad tactics, yes. But equally, mad results. You can call me Captain Lionheart now. Would you rather serve in my navy or in my cavalry regiment? Let me know in the comments. I get a sinking feeling either way. But yeah, we're gonna replenish all of these guys, repair all the ships, then we will set sail with this army next turn. I'm not going to go for Paris yet because I do know there was a large army last time we saw them. We equally know there's a large force at Brussels. We're going to leave them just back and forthing with the United Provinces for now. Instead, what I think I'm going to try and do is sail down and take Lisbon in Portugal's memory, and then strike Gibraltar, and then dive up to Madrid to shatter the Spanish. Then, while that's all happening, hopefully our economy will be looking pretty solid and we can build up another force in London once we've upgraded the barracks, which we should be able to do in the next few turns when we finished the square formation tech. Get that barracks upgraded, then recruit another new force, land over, take Brussels, and then pincer Paris between our forces coming up from Madrid through the Pyrenees and then down through Brussels as well. Plus, we can also move across towards Strasbourg. Get all of that. That's all separate. Checking there. Good. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm currently thinking. Obviously, that plan and strategy may well change if other stuff happens. We will see. We've currently whacked our taxes back up to kind of normal levels again, just so that we can get an additional bit of income. Okay, I've spent all of my money on repairing my ships right now, but we want to also try and improve our economy where possible. Back over to the Americas, where this army is still replenishing. Then we're going to march on the French there. My fleet here, you're just going to chill. We're going to keep going after the pirates and the French over in the Caribbean. Apparently something to do with my farms was messed up over here. Someone said something about my farms. My farms all seem fine. So, not sure what that's about. We are also marching on the French in Canada. Keep on going. We don't have enough to fully replenish our force. That's fine. We've got these guys coming across here as well. Lovely. Yeah, we peaced out with the Iroquois. So yeah, we're going to try and take Montreal and Quebec. That's the plan. Right. If it's stupid but it works, it's not stupid. What, my sailing tactics? Yeah. I'll say that. I'll just be like, let the results be the distinction of merit for my skill as an admiral, not the individual it's not the journey, it's the destination. In this case, if the destination is a victory, I'll take it. Or the other thing I want to be doing is building up loads more kind of cheap and cheerful ships that can be used as trade ships. That's what we want to do. So maybe a load of pinance. Or pinnace rather, ships, not pinance, pinnace ships. A lot of you are also saying it's not necessarily about the number of guns that these ships have. It's more about their firepower stat that's more important overall. Okay. I feel like there's two classes of Empire Total War player. Those that are good at naval battles, and then there's no in between, and then those that are just terrible at them. So either you get lucky and you wing it through, or you are just good at them. I guess also it probably depends how long you're willing. I feel like there's again 2 types of player for naval battles. Those of us that are willing to spend like a whole hour playing one perfectly maneuvered naval battle, and those of us that are like, I'm done after 10-15 minutes. Let's move on. Right, the French are marching to us, and we're drawing out the cavalry. That's great. That's a lot of cavalry. This isn't a great army, to be honest, that we've got. It's a lot of civilian arquebusiers. We do have a load of colonial matchlock musketeers militia. They do have a cannon. I don't have a cannon, but I do have some cavalry that can hopefully knock that cannon out. I think I can take them. I think I can take them. So let's go on in. Let's do it. If we can defeat them here, and they don't immediately continue their attacks with reinforcements perhaps from Quebec, then we may well claim Canada.
On your flanks gives you...
Will this be the conquest of Canada? Or will this be British folly? We've got some high ground. They're the ones attacking me as well here. Solid central line, I think, is what we're going to go for. Ah, the cavalry are finally hiding. Amazing. Yeah. We finally got hidden cavalry after all this time. Huh. Amazing. Is it unbugged? Yeah, like really just be ballsy and just stand right there, General. Love it.
Deploying your infantry behind walls will drastically reduce the number of casualties they suffer.
Will it? Who'd have thunk it? They're attacking me. Are they going to bring that cannon forward, or are they going to press the attack? I'm going to fast forward it. Let's see what they're going to do. They're probably waiting for those reinforcements to come on in. They're firing straight into the cliff. That's perfect. They can't fire an arcing shot over, so we'll leave them there for now. Let them send their troops forward to me. Dang. Yo. Okay, their reinforcements are coming. All the while that cannon's sat there and not doing anything else, I'm not worried. Them sending out these 2 units, I'm hoping, is that they keep marching, to be honest, because that'd be great. I'm actually going to pull you guys back up the hill a little bit. We've got a nice position here, although you guys actually can't. It's not as good a position as I kind of hoped initially. I think we'll go round and out like that. That should give you better line of sight as they come up the hill. Still not great there, actually, as they come on up. Be really close, but we'll see. They're sending these 2 pikes forward. I only need to worry about that cannon if they start moving it forward. If they keep it there and kind of bug out, then yeah, not a problem. You guys don't know what you're doing. Practicing queuing. Whereas these guys are marching all the way up through here. It's all their cavalry, isn't it? Break their cavalry, and then we've got control over the rest of the battlefield with high movement because we've got a lot of cavalry ourselves. Steady. Steady. They've seen my cavalry here. All my cavalry's now revealed. Okay, maybe it doesn't work anymore. Maybe they cleared the line of sight. Not quite sure yet. Pike wall. Pike wall. Smash into the cavalry quick. The rest of them coming here where they know I don't have any pikes, so it's all going to be down to our shot. Ole! Push on to the next group, please. Yeah, they're going to be seen away. Steady. Take turn to fire on that general coming right at you. Bring him down. There we go. What's the rest of the line doing? It's holding. Time to send this cavalry round after their artillery, I think. Steady, steady. Infantry coming in over here. It's fine. Ignore them for now. Go straight to the artillery. Whack it onto fast forward now. Reform the line. Try and get around to flank him if we can. Go, yeomanry, go. Envelop and break that cavalry. Let's come back over here. More of the militia and the pikes. Move their positions forward. That should finish them off. Form up here. Probably just get some charges off into that colonial militia. Harry them all the way. These guys are broken. Pass forward it a bit. See if I can let the cohesion recover a bit before I go for some charges across the plains to these guys. Start marching forward though. I'll still recover cohesion as long as they're not running. Send you after them.
Attacking pikemen or bayonet-equipped infantry from the front is a good way to kill off your cavalry units.
Yeah, I'm trying to shatter them while they're wavering.
Or, better still,
while they're disrupted. Which I think should work. They crept up on us. There we go. Broken. Press the attack. Pull back. Charge again. Cavalry go. Disrupt the militia. Another general down. We'll continue the battle just to run them down a little bit more. Beautiful. Lovely stuff. Job done. They lost 2,263. We lost 276. Glorious. That cleared away most of their garrison forces there. So unless they have another army nearby that they can send to reinforce, they're going to struggle. I may have just cleared a solid path through Canada.
As population growth is slow here, it is recommended that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down.
Won't be worrying about that just yet. Thank you. How's my navy looking? Navy is ready for Operation Reclaim Lisbon, which we can't yet sail to. Oh, we can. Who is it that can't make it? Fire ship. Yeah, okay. Everything but the fire ship, we can take them down. Lovely. Also, one of you were commenting saying, you do know you got a chap here in Holland, don't you? Yes, I do. I'm just going to leave him there for now. We can see that the French have an army there. Retreat. I was hoping to get a bit close so I could see Paris. Oh! Paris has fallen! Spain's taken it. I forgot. Yeah, France and Spain are at war. They're just going after each other, slugging it out. Plot twist. Damn, they must take it. That was France last turn, right? Unless we hadn't updated the fog of war, so I hadn't shown it. France is really gonna struggle. All they've got are Flanders and Alsace-Lorraine remaining. That's their main force. Oh, so could I go straight across the channel and actually take Paris now? Because surely their forces are battered after having fought the French. Yeah, the Spanish forces may be battered after fighting the French, and likewise the French forces may be battered after fighting Spain. Okay, I think I've got to try that, to be fair. We'll come to that in a minute, though. Let's just see what our options are over here. We can keep on pushing. Okay, I need to move to get closer. So the movement range really slows down the jungle. You guys probably aren't going to be happy, though, if I move out of here. So I'm going to have to start prepping some... We see they've got the policing bonus. I think you guys also... No, you guys don't have it. Okay. They have... Colonial Militia have the policing bonus. You're way more expensive, but then you are a slightly better troop, aren't you? So more troops as well. Yeah, I'll put in Colonial Militia then here. Can I just see how bad it is when I take this full force out? How upset do they get? Very upset. Ian, if I exempt you, yeah. Okay, so we're going to have to wait a few turns before we can push out here. That's fine. That's fine. Gives us a chance to do some other bits and pieces. Honestly, can't believe our luck. That was great. Demand surrender. Surrender accepted. Nice. Amazing. We've got a religious school. Promotes. Right, so we have to destroy that and rebuild. Could turn that into a college, couldn't I? More research. I feel like more tech all the time right now is going to be very useful. Get that repaired. Yeah, it's all looking pretty good. I can't do anything else just yet, though. So pull you guys in. Keep on coming. There was somewhere I could build. I think it's over here, right? Yeah, I could do roads, but that's my cultural conversion here. Getting there. It's kind of like we should do some farm upgrades, but we don't have the tech for it. So it probably is just building the paved roads, isn't it? So let's just do that where we can. We've got that going in there. That's fine. Yep. Also wanted to build some ships, didn't I? Some more trade ships. Lovely. I mean, I could send off all the pinnaces, but probably still need a solid navy around here anyway. Oh, sloops. Just spam out some sloops. In which case, I'll probably do it from over here. Yeah. Then more out from that. Start building out a load of sloops and brigs that we can send. Right, army. Onto the ships. Take the fire ship out. Because then you go... Oh, wait, no, we're not going to go down there anymore, are we? We're going to go across here. Here we go. Paris is calling. They have a force in there. Surely it's looking pretty depleted.
Your Majesty.
I mean, I could press the attack with everything but my cannons. I could just go for it. Or I could wait a turn. Then the French could come back on in. Or they could send up more troops. I'm going to wait, though, because I'd like both my cannons, to be fair, for this. Wait till next turn. Right, end the turn. The year is 1697. Oh, France are in mid-port. Yeah, I should have left a unit in there. But what we can do now is kick them out, fight them with our fleet, and capture more ships again. Apparently, as well, to use the fire ship, you have to load up a broadside and then fire the manual broadside when it's close to an enemy ship, and then it'll explode. It's like a detonation button almost.
Your nation could be making more money through trade. Instigate diplomacy.
Bankrupt? Oh, no. Yeah, because they hit that. That's like my main port, isn't it? Damn it. Yeah, that's what we get for not protecting the port. But what we can do is kick it out and attack that fleet with our full strength fleet. But hopefully by taking Paris, that'll fix our economy as well, because it's got a huge amount of wealth. Surrender refused. France are coming back in with an army here. So this could be a really... We need to minimize casualties to the max here, or we are in trouble. Yeah, we also need to kick you guys out
Your army has successfully occupied a port.
and fight them with my ships. Need to start moving out here, but actually I might be able to, because the policing bonus is usually pretty huge. Yeah, it's fine. This army can go through here. I still need to replenish these guys. What I'm going to do is send a unit of cavalry forward. What force have they got here? Ooh, quite a lot. And they've got some mercenary Great Plain warriors in there. Okay, yeah, so we need to sit here, get some gold, fully replenish the army, and then press the attack. Yeah, my trade is completely gone. I mean, actually, I wonder if I could increase by just cranking that up, potentially. If we really need to, if we're in a pinch still. We'll see. But let's have a battle. And see off the Spanish from Paris. In we go. Must be wary of their pikemen. Their stats are strong. Their melee defense high.
Prepare a defensive line. Where they are strong, avoid them.
Avoid.
Where they are unprepared.
Thanks for the advice, mate. Thanks for the advice. I still keep meaning to check who the voice actor is for the advisor in this. I love it. I feel like, I'd like to think, at least from the way he delivers his lines, he was really enjoying it. They're going to deploy up and around there. We've got the town to go through, which we could use for cover. They do have cannons, but it's not going to give me a particularly good position to form up through because all my troops, and I feel like against where they've got so many solid melee units, I need to get them out on the open ground. And look, see if we could sweep up and form up here and claim the hills. It's going to be a long march no matter what we do. I'm also trying to think of how best to use our cannon. We've got the demi cannons that can be moved, but the old royal cannons, the 64 pounders, so huge caliber, they can't be moved. So it's about getting them into a good setup shot. But I think we're going to get a little bit screwed over by the ridge line here, wherever I place them. We could focus over on the right where it's open, actually. That might be a better point to attack from, actually. There's some high ground we could get the cannons up and try and draw them to us. I'm thinking of sacrificial yeomanry charges here. And if the old cannons was up here, could they fire all the way across and clip the enemy as they come on in? Can't see their range though right now in deployment. Oh no, I can. Hang on. Is it just that big that it's across the whole map? Yes. It's to here. Oh, it's well through. Okay. Yeah, you know what? If I put my infantry then all on the right, a few can go through the city, but the rest all on the right, and the cavalry maybe on the left. In fact, we'll send my best cavalry, the horse grenadiers, which I'm assuming, let me just dismount them. Oh, so they don't get grenades with them, but they are a rather potent unit, if I'm not mistaken. Fairly accurate, good reload skill. So you actually want to, I mean, they're also reasonable as melee cav, but they probably would be better to be sent up a flank, dismount, fire off some shots, remount, and then race around again. We'll have them all the way over here. Oh, yeah, the hiding's actually working now. That's good. Yeomanry. Let's get you boys. I think, you know what? I might send you through the middle. Through the middle. We're going to have this cannon go all the way up. I want to claim this high ground hill. Either this ridge here if they don't. Yeah, that'd be lovely, actually. I have the cannon up here. Or move around here. I'm attacking them, so they're going to stay static for this, I would have thought. It's a very solid gentleman's agreement. All right, you're the attacker, I'm the defender. Actually, I might put the pikes on my left flank, actually, to go through the town a little bit. Harass and tie up the enemy that way. Then we've got 4 units of solid line infantry. So that's where our strength lies with our force. plenty of solid infantry. Missile infantry. Have you guys here, and then we'll have the 3 grenadiers, the Coldstream Guard, to have the right and control that field of play and send them in. Have me general over here as well. What have we got left over? Ah, yes. Lord Cut's regiment. You can go with the line. Actually, no. You can go with these guys, and then we've got 4 and 4. Very steady. Very steady. That's what we want. Lovely stuff. Right, let's start the deployment and see where they have set themselves up.
Mode, units.
Okay, so they've got their artillery formed up in an emplacement there. That's fine. Where's the other artillery? GG AI. That's a cracking spot right through the house. My artillery there fire on the cavalry. That'd be great. The rest of them are formed up here. That's fine, because if we can get the high ground by those hills, or even this ridge here, we can draw them to us and we can envelop them. That's going to be our strength. But I am tempted to send... where did I put the yeomanry? Yeah, put the yeomanry. I'm tempted to send them through here. Through the town. To strike the cannons if we can. It may well draw the enemy cavalry in, so we've got to be careful about that. Right, let's start moving, because it's going to take a long time to position my troops up to where I want them. I'm going to initially go for a position up here along this ridge line, because I feel like that would be really nice. I think keeping my troops together is going to be the goal here. So you guys go there. Then we've got the pikes to march through the city as well. Just wish Paris looked a little bit more like Paris, to be honest, but that's okay. And you guys aren't firing. Well, you're reloading, so you must be firing at something. We've got the dragoons over here. You know what? I don't see the harm in sending the cavalry up here. Together, they should be well supported. Even if they send their own cavalry, the pistoliers towards them. That is quite close to the enemy line, though. Maybe I'll keep them back over here. We'll run them. The rest are going to slowly march on up. Take their time. It's going to take a long time to get that artillery in place. That's the only thing I would say about battles in Empire 2. Just in Empire in general, there's a lot of like setup. I'm going to run my troops actually, because I reckon we can force them into position early. I've got to go around that way because there's this ridge here. It's going to stop them moving. We want to get straight in, knock the 9-pounder off, because that might also force these guys to press the attack on me if they've lost their artillery. So cheers for showing this mod. I've always wanted to play Scotland in a time period. Nice! You're welcome. Well, that one's been left completely exposed. Right, let's get straight in there and knock that cannon out. That's those there firing. They see the cavalry. Go. Yeomanry, this is your task. Are you guys setting up stakes? You are. Revolutionary conscripts. Don't worry, just get your mage to cast some... Oh, wait, yeah. I mean, I guess with the bigger, wider deployments of Empire and just the Empire 2 mod itself, it does give you, I feel like, maybe a bit more of a tactical element. Compared to more newer Total Wars where you're constantly under artillery fire straight away. That's true. This unfortunately just goes to show that no matter how great a mod like Empire 2 or whatever, you can't quite fix base game buggy AI. But in we go. Let's clear those cannons. Try and get away before they commit with their cavalry or infantry. No, don't go into the stakes. Surrounded by conscripts, but your job here, cavalry, is to see off that cannon before these pikes come in, because that's going to be really bad. Okay, no, get out. Get out. Flee. Flee for your lives. Gets broken. They're down to 8. That's pretty good. Pretty good going. Retreat back into the town. Their cohesion is bad, but they should recover over the time. They're now going to probably be sat there waiting. We've got to wait for ages for that cannon. It's so slow. I'm hoping we get faster artillery, like horse artillery. That's something I really enjoyed about Napoleon. The kind of rapid redeployment of cavalry drawn artillery. Yeah, they're turning around there. Let's fast forward it now. Yeah, I've considered the 40 unit mod or the 40 unit edit, and it's just, yeah, it makes it way buggier. That's another problem, unfortunately, with Empire. Is just a buggy beast. Move the cavalry into the trees here. Well, knocking out their cannons seems to have done the old trick of forcing the enemy to press the attack. So I'm A-okay with that. It's giving us time to get the artillery in position, although at this point, will there be a need for the artillery to get into position? Because of just where they're coming at us from, I actually want to drop you guys back a little bit. So we've got a little bit more control. Because again, we want to get as many guns firing on them as possible. I'm going to have these pikes controlling the escape away points there. See my cavalry still up here. That's kept their cavalry back, which is good. The moment they send one of these away, we can have 2-on-1 and strike them. Got some cavalry support there. We just need to make sure their cavalry doesn't do a really solid charge through our line. Cannon's slowly making its way there. You're going to go straight at the main line, are you? That's fine. Yeah, because the thing is, if they press towards this section, the grenadiers can, I like to call it like swinging the door shut. They can swing round on the flank. Okay, they're going for a charge. Oh, half of them gone on just the charge. They're wavering cohesion. These guys, their cohesion has recovered. I hadn't actually checked that. They're all back to excellent, I think. Yeah, good. Good, good, good. So if we've got the time, we might as well run troops rather than walking them. That's good. Check all of you guys are actually set to guard mode. That's good. Get that artillery in position, then we should be able to fire on these guys. In fact, should be able to get some canister shot at this rate. Because it looks like that line's coming this way, which means we can push up with this part of the line. That's what I'm going to do now already, just to get into position. Go, go, go. I might bring this cavalry up here. And then I can have 3 on 2. Four on 2. Move the grenadiers round. Get them ready, because realistically what we want to do with the grenadiers is throw grenades, and they've got a terrible field of fire there. On artillery, you're nearly into position. You're just so slow. Imagine that's probably just demi cannons as well. They're meant to be slow, awkward beasts. Not a single hit. We'll wait until they're much closer. But they're literally just touching the range, so yeah, accuracy is going to be really poor. Oh, they're going in over here. Create a gap. Keep firing on those pikes for longer. And if anything, try and get my own pikes now to engage them. Tie them up. Push forward, lads. Yeah, unfortunately, Cannon, I think you're arriving a little bit too late. Oh, no, we got onto those guys there. That's fine. Keep pulling them back there. Fire, fire, fire. You guys getting any shots off there now? Right. Go in for the grenades. Move the rest of them forward. Let's get the Coldstream Guard into action. And then with the cavalry, it's time to swing them through. By the looks of it, they've all pushed through to... Oh, no, they've gone off my yeomanry over here. Who are somehow holding. Well done, chaps. Send these guys through that way. They've broken my pikes. Yeah, that's not good. They can now fire that way. The rest of the line's doing a good job, though. Couldn't get any closer if you tried. Oh, that's a unit deleted. Send in the grenadiers.
Dragoons are mounted infantry who ride to an area of the battlefield, then dismount to fight as infantry. However, they can also do a reasonable job fighting in a cavalry role. Use the dismount button in the lower right of the screen to toggle them between mounted and dismounted.
Right, our left's folded completely, because that's where they hit us hardest with the pikes. Go, go, go. My yeomanry... No, they're coming through over here. That's pikes. Those are pikes. I can't do anything against that. That's the cavalry over there. Keep adjusting. Bring the dragoons and yeomanry over to the left. keep the pikes pinned from the front. Hit them with the cavalry charge from the flank. They're wavering. Let's hope this is enough to break them before they turn around and start skewering cavalry. Yep, broken. Have they seen off my big cannon? They have. God damn them. Fair play, clearing them away. Try and take out the general's staff. Why are you guys turning to face that way? Be on the pistoliers, please. Enemy general killed. Good, good, good. Yeah, they're going to start breaking. Bring that cavalry in. Smash them from behind. Quick, 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 quick. Keep firing, keep firing, keep firing, keep firing. They've now broken. Right, turn to face those guys with 2. You guys move in, ready to drop the grenades. No, turn to face the enemy cavalry. Oh, took that charge head on. Surely if there's any that can survive, it's the Coldstream guards. Turn to the flanks. Get the grenades in, lads. Danger close. Oh! Another volley, please. They're broken. Good, good, good. That cavalry's broken. Oh, you got to keep chasing them because I plug bayonets. Still chasing them. Cavalry, draw them back across this way, please. A messy battle, but victory will be ours. Although we may still be losing this force because the French have an army right nearby. So they will most likely push in to take Paris. I may just sack it. hitting from grenades from both sides. Hopefully that should shatter this unit. Send in the Coldstream Guard. A lot of bouncing off the house there. It's getting closer. Here we go. These guys should get a good hit. That's it. Push them forward to march into my line of fire. They've broken there. I think that's all of them, right? Boom. A heroic victory. Oh my days. Glory to the Empire. We did lose 1,576 though. We're now facing some far more solid forces and paying for it. Oh, we don't sack it. We just go in and take it, don't we? Fine. So yeah, there's that French army there, which I'm hoping is somehow really super duper depleted, because otherwise they're coming on in and yeah, we're going to be in trouble. We are... Oh dear. Oh yeah, oh nuts, yeah. Oh, I remember what happened. They hit my port. I left it open. They struck that, which is my main trading node. So we are... Oh, hang on. It's exempt. Okay, well, we might... There's going to be a rebellion either way, and we're probably going to immediately lose it. I mean, part of me is tempted to just get my army out of Paris. I could go through and tell a few things to dismantle. So that... we could get some money from it, but then if we've got no troops in there, they're just going to march straight on in. But do I really want to see my army completely annihilated? Probably not. So we probably need to consider pulling the army back to the port. We can actually get it back into the ships and get it back home and treat this all as a raid. I'd almost be tempted to say let's peace out with France, but I also wanted to push in and take their holdings over here. So we kind of need the war to continue just a little bit. But if we held it, cranked up taxes, it is doable to get enough. We need to capture some of these ships really, so we can sell them as prize money. But these guys are all full strength compared to the last time we fought a French Navy where they were not. They were not. You're building up the sloops, weren't we? Well, we're going to take our full strength then and attack them. They are going to stand their ground. Do we risk an auto resolve or fight it? I imagine we probably need to fight it, because especially if we want to capture some of them for some good prize money. So I guess we're opening with a big old epic naval clash at the start of the next episode. For those watching on YouTube, I hope you've enjoyed. Take care and ciao for now.